Hey my friends, Bad Dog here with Howlin' Dog Music. Got a question for you. Are you familiar with Sweetwater? If you're not familiar with Sweetwater and you're a musician, you need to become familiar. Go check them out, sweetwater.com. This video is not sponsored by them. I'm just speaking from my own experiences. I've been using them and I love them. It's almost a cross between Guitar Center and Amazon. So anyway, recently I ordered a couple things I wanted to share with you from Sweetwater. To start with, I ordered some extension cables. I believe these are 6-inch cables. They're flat. I've been using, in between my foot pedals, I've been using this one that I got from Guitar Center, but it just seems like it's a little short, doesn't give me a lot of wiggle room. So if you notice the difference here, so I'm going to try those out. I also bought, let me get it out here, I bought 2 of these Pro Audio cables. These are, I want to say these are 5 foot, and they are balanced cables. What I'm using those for, I have this PreSonus that has outputs for my monitors, and then I just was coming up short on some cables with the reconfiguration I did recently, so I wanted to try these balanced cables out, see how they work for my monitors. And lastly, I just received also this 529X from Mission Engineering. This is a power supply. Let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. This is for my foot switches. Problem that I've been having is, when you use batteries with your foot switches, and those batteries just don't last long. And not all foot switches seem to come with their own power adapter, and when they do, then you have a bunch of different power cables to deal with. So I bought this. It looked pretty cool. This is the 529X, and this has 8 total power outputs. So it takes a single power on the input and then has 8 total power outputs. It comes with a little male to female adapter. I don't think I'm going to need that. And then, let's see, this I believe is the main power for it. And depending on what country you live in, it also has the European style. So this is the main power. Okay, and you have to plug in you have to get out the correct adapter for your location and plug into that. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll take that out now. I'm just seeing what all they have here. Okay, so I'll set that aside, and this just snaps in. So that's the power feed, power source, and then comes with these cables. So let's see what we got here. These are individual cables for powering up your devices. So they'll plug in here, and then the other end plugs into your foot switch. Let's see what all they give me. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 of those. And then there was another capability of this. This is for parallel high current outputs, and these are for, there's 4 that can be used as regular, the low current, which would use the black cable, And then there's also 4 ports that, that you can use for if you have a high powered deal. It combines 4 of the ports into a single output. So let me go ahead and get that hooked up. I'm going to get the cables hooked up to the monitor, get the power hooked up to the foot switches, and I'll let you know how that goes. We'll look at it in a minute. Okay, so I have the power adapter hooked up. There it is right there. I'm powering, let's see, these 2 devices right now with it. Took the batteries out. And the batteries right here. So I took the batteries out because they just never seem to last. They're never fail. You'll be in the middle of jamming when one of the batteries will start going out. Now, unfortunately, it would not power the Digitech. This is a different size plug, but they do give you the adapter. I tried the adapter, had it plugged up, but I just could not get any power on. So I'm going to have to do some further research on that. All right, so I got everything hooked up and tested. One thing, this did not come with any kind of documentation, so I had to go out to the website and look, because on my Digitech, the black cables that came with this didn't fit it, but there was an adapter which does take it from, I believe, 2.0 to 2.5. That did fit it, but it's still not powering on using that, so I need to do a little bit more research. But the other items are powered up. Everything is working. I've got the balanced cables going to the monitor. That's all working. So I'm a happy camper right now, ready to do some jamming. So catch you on the next one.